gross monthly income is actually about $250 more than I actually make.
Okay,
And as,
time out just a second. Where did you get your figure for the gross monthly income from, Ms. Champion? That you
From-
plugged into the form, to the, child support worksheet?
From the request to reduce, I received by subpoena from his employer.
Okay, sir, who are you working for right now?
Alfred Brothers Security Lock and Safe in
Okay.
Marietta,
And how long have you worked there for?
since December.
Okay, do you have, the payroll information? Can you
Yes.
show it to me, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let's look and see what they sent, and let's make sure there's not how often do you get paid, sir? Is it every other
Every
week?
Friday.
Every week?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see what they sent.
And also, I have 3 other children that I'm legally responsible for. None of them
Do what?
none of them were listed in the child support.
What we're doing was, let's make sure we've got it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
There's no, I assume you had to get off work to come up here today.
Yes, Your Honor.
And there's no sense in you sitting up here all day on issues like this that we can get resolved pretty quickly. So let's look and see what your employer, what the payroll information your employer sent. Now, do those 3 other
May I?
children, please, ma'am, do those 3 other children, do they live with you or do they live with their mother?
They live with me, Your Honor.
They live at, are they your children?
Yes,
or they-
Your Honor.
Okay. And how old are they?
1, 2, and 8.
1, 2, and 8. Okay, now, did you ask for every paycheck? Is that what you asked for?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so this is what your boss, you said you worked at Halford Brothers Lock and Safe, and this is what they've sent. They sent a paycheck from December 27th, a paycheck from January 3rd, a paycheck from January 10th, and a paycheck from January 17th. So is that's as far as, well, that's just last
That's-
week. That's
that's
as
last week.
current as it is. And what they're showing, sir, starting in January of 2020, they show that they pay you $552.97 a week.
Every week.
Is that right?
Every week.
Okay, so is that the number you used?
Yes, Your Honor.
What-
Times the statutory multiplier of 4.33.
Okay, so I've got a calculator here, so let's multiply that. 552.47 times it's 4.33. Is that right? That's what
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
multiplied it by? And that comes up, that your monthly income is $2,392.
Sounds about right.
Is that right? Okay.
So
So,
I had a different.
She had it listed at
So I see
27.
what he's saying is the 2,700.
well, when I multiplied this, because starting from I started with January 1, okay, or
Okay.
January, first check is January 3rd, the second check is January 10th, the third check is January 17th, it's $552. It looks like 40, I don't know, in one place it looks like 97
I think
cents,
it's
in one place
97.
it looks like 47
Okay,
cents.
so that
I'm
does
sure
come to
it-
the
It's
2390,
97.
Your Honor.
So, 2390, okay,
Yes.
so,
So we need to revise, I will submit a worksheet with that, and with my client, we imputed because she works during the legislative session, she works just the period of the legislative session. She's a stay-at-home mom, she has a special needs. But in the interest of fairness, we imputed the minimum wage there. And so that is how we arrived at the number. I have my paralegal here, while I'm on the other case, I'll have her revise the worksheets with that amount for Mr. Walker, and then the amount that we discussed for Ms. McDuffie. And then the only other,
okay, let me ask you this, he mentioned, did you give him credit in this worksheet for other children?
I didn't even have the information, Your Honor. He just gave it to me, so we're
Okay.
giving him
So
credit
put
for
that
the
in
qualified
there.
children.
Okay,
He has 3 qualified children, as I understand it.
that's what he just told me.
Okay, and the only other, expenses, there's health insurance premium, and the child's portion is $119.64. And then there's dental and vision, which is $15.75. That's the only other, amounts within the worksheets.
So, and you understand those amounts,
Not entirely, but
okay, well, ask your question, because we got everybody here,
what is
so,
the health insurance?
but what now? I
Then
think
it's the health insurance that is on the minor child, Your Honor. And we attributed only that amount attributable to the minor child,
Okay.
because there's several children, and it's through my client's husband's employer that
Okay,
covers it.
so this is what she's saying, let's, in plain English. Your child's mother has your child covered, is it her spouse's
Her
health
spouse.
insurance?
It's her spouse,
Okay.
Your Honor.
And what she's figured out, she says, so it'd be, the husband, the wife, and ever how many kids they've got covered on there. So, she's calculated out that out of that monthly premium amount, $119 is what's owed just for your child's insurance, your child's monthly. So that's why that number's put in there, the 119.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's where you're. Okay, anything else on there, Ms. Jean?
No, Your Honor, I can't explain to you how I arrived at the number though, on that, he has a 40-hour work week. Now, I know some of those weren't complete 40 hours for some reason, but if you take that $16 an hour, and, we did get information from this employer that overtime is available to him, but we did not include that. But $16 an hour times 40-hour week is $640 multiplied out, that's how we
He's
get